Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to embroider on these bunnies' ears. I already have them open. I just took a seam ripper and opened them from maybe like an inch from the base of their ear all the way up and around to a little bit over the curve of the ear. Just so I can make it lay flat. Here I am getting my... Let's see, which machine did I use on this one? I believe this is for my 230, my 5.5 by 5.5 hoop. And I put a tearaway stabilizer on it, like I showed you my my roll. It was from Amazon. If I remember, I'll put it down in the bottom of this video in the description. I use my 505 spray, and what I do is I try to take the white part of the inner ear flap that I have undone and try to make it centered with my my little center notches that the hoops come with. Then I spray it with the 505 spray, and then once I'm happy where it is, I pin it. You pin it, of course, where your machine will not be hitting it. This will help make sure it don't just pop off the embroidery hoop, because these are kind of a little bit of a booger to do, but they turn out so cute. I wasn't going to do any this year. I did a lot of them last year, but I had a few people reach out and ask, so I'm like, yeah, I'll do them. I can't say no. I want to make sure everybody's happy, and it makes the little one happy to see their name on things. My little Evelyn absolutely loves her name on anything and everything I can put it on. So Lily does too, but Eve is so small yet she doesn't realize her name. She doesn't recognize her name 100% yet, but she's getting there. She's feeling it. She's like, ooh, that's soft. I have to tell her, be careful so she doesn't get my pins. There's my 230, my Janome 230. No worries, you guys. Evelyn didn't hurt her at all. She's real excited. She likes to help Mommy with her embroidery. So here, I believe what I'm doing is getting the water-soluble stabilizer ready. There we go. I use the Sulky brand, but you don't have to. I have also used the Amazon brand, but I haven't bought any lately. That'll probably be my next purchase, because I like having a big roll of water soluble, because I really like doing towels and, you know, the fuzzy things like this. So here we go. And I'm doing my placement, make sure it's in the right spot. And I let her push the go button when I tell her to do it. So here we go, you guys. You guys can watch the 230 do her job. I'll put some music on for you. Hey you guys, alright, I'm back and it is done. So now I'm just going to trim a couple little jump strings. My 230 doesn't cut the jump strings, so I had to do that part. And then I am trying to take out all the pins so Eve doesn't have an accidental poke. But she's so excited, she started taking the tape off. She kind of knows the routine. She's pretty good at this. She's very into the embroidery with mommy. So she knows that that is supposed to come up and she likes to tear it apart. And then I help her get a little bit of the A out and I scoot it so she knows to get it. And there we go. This guy didn't have very much to have to take off, so there we go. And off the hoop we go. And she knows how to take the stabilizer out the back. She does a good job. There we go. Good. Like I said, this one didn't have much, so I mean it was nice big letters. Didn't have very many spots for it to kind of get stuck in. There we go. And I gotta trim a couple of the jumps. She's very eager to help. She really likes these bunnies. There we go. I'll pick at it a few minutes. There we go. Not too bad. It looks pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it. Yep. There's the back side, the inside. I love it. Yes, I do. Alright, now on to the second bunny. This bunny I'm going to do on my Janome 550. And I'm doing 2 ears on this one. So you guys will see the same process going through. So I'm going to let you guys just listen to some music while I get it all ready. Well, me and Evelyn get it all ready to go. And once it's on the machine, I'll see you at the end, you guys. Alright, you guys, I am back, and it's now to stitch up these bunny's ears back together. Today, I am using my Sozilla. That is what we named her. Lily named her. She is a 1941 Singer 6618. It is a vintage sewing machine, you guys. It actually runs really nice. And right now what I'm doing is I'm pinning right sides together as far as I possibly can. And then once I do that, then I sew all the way around. I try to give about almost a 1/4 inch or so. I don't want to take up too much of the ear. And I sew all the way down until I have at least maybe an inch, inch and a half at the bottom, because I have to be able to pull it back out. So I'm just going to let you guys watch me run Sozilla, and I'll come back once they're all sewn together. Enjoy, you guys. Okay, guys, now that I'm done sewing it, I have to turn the ears right side out. After you examine it, make sure you didn't leave any little holes in the ears. And then once it's turned right side out, then you take some thread and you sew the very bottom inch, inch and a half closed, and that'll be the final thing. So I put myself, of course, in speed speed sewing. So enjoy, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I am done. Check out these cute little ears. They are kind of they're not hard to do, but they are a very detailed thing. I don't like sewing through the ears, so I tear mine apart. You don't have to, but I do. And look how cute they turned out. I hope these children that end up getting them love them. Anyways, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. Anyways, keep on crafting.